Oh man, you gotta listen. Have you played Clair Obscur Expedition 33? It's like Final Fantasy and Super Paper Mario and Lost Odyssey and Jade Empire all had a kid, but you get to go pew pew, and you go ka-shing, and then you go yeah.
Oh, yeah, I'm just mowing my lawn.
But
it really needs it. It's really overgrown.
But look, there's this guy who's like French Robert Patterson.
I don't know, man.
And
It's just a game. I'm just...
And the cool girl who floats and has bare feet, and Shadowheart. Look, it's Shadowheart. Shadowheart. She's like a little red-haired girl, and...
Well, next I gotta spray some poison to get rid of the poison ivy, ironically. I've got to nurture some of my other plants, my cucumbers and my watermelon.
Yeah, but
No.
But look at the art style. It's like someone would have dreamed up in college.
Sorry, man,
This is what
I
you
want to. That sounds great. I don't know. I don't got time. This grass doesn't cut itself.
Why won't you just listen to me? It's so good. Like, you just gotta get inside and grab your deck and just like go play it. Go.
Whatever.
No,
Get back
I just need you to go.
to what you got to do.
Why won't you listen to me? It's super fun. It's the game you've been dreaming of forever. I own Mega Man X Collection, which is X1 through X3, right there on my shelf and in my Switch right now. I even open the game up sometimes, and I scroll the menu, and I hover over Storm Eagle or Magnus Centipede. The music hits, and the pixels pulse with nostalgia, and then I close it. Every time. It's not that the games are bad. They're brilliant. They're tight. They're sharp as ever. And it's not even a problem with the port. I've played much worse than this. It's something deeper. A quiet psychological resistance. Like, these games are haunted, but not by ghosts, by who I was. I played the Mega Man X series at a time when the world felt unknowable, and these games gave me structure. Dash, shoot, jump, learn a pattern, apply it, do it again. A sense of control in a chaotic house, a stressful school, a self I hadn't really met yet. These games were blueprints for hope. But now, I'm not that kid anymore. I have different fears, different tools for dealing with those fears. I don't need Mega Man X to regulate my emotions, to prove my worth, to scaffold a fragile confidence. Maybe that's why I can't go back. Not because it's too painful, but because I'm afraid it won't feel like anything at all. And if it doesn't feel like anything, what does that say about who I was when I needed it? What does it say about who I am now?
Yeah, man, just still mowing my lawn.
Okay, yeah, but look how cool this stuff is.
Yeah, that sounds great. I can't wait to play.
Okay, sure, stuff has to get done. Yeah, but that can wait. That can wait. This game will change your life. You'll fundamentally view aspects of your life differently when the story goes.
Yeah, no. Super cool. I'm looking forward to it. I'm pretty sweaty still, and the yard still has a lot more work to get done. And
no, look, the story, it goes in some really big places. You got to be prepared.
Yeah, that sounds super fun.
You got to just step outside of what you're doing
to do it
and listen to the story and the characters and the life and.
Sure, yeah. Like, let me go pay somebody. I don't know, $100 to come take care of my lawn so I can play a game for a few hours.
Alisa is one of the most accurate retro games I've ever played. And I don't really mean this as a compliment. Everything feels just right for the time period. The tank controls, the stiff animations, the grotesque elegance of the PS1 era textures and style. It doesn't feel like a modern game pretending to be old. It feels like a game we somehow missed back in 1996, uncovered like a cursed VHS in a box of forgotten toys. And maybe that's why I find it both so compelling and so frustrating. Because when a game mimics the past this perfectly, it stops being comforting nostalgia and starts becoming emotional time travel. And it turns out that we don't always want to travel back in time as much as we think we do. Alisa doesn't just remind me of old games. It puts me back in a headspace I had when I played them. Alone. Lost. Looking forward to a future that would eventually have me idealizing the past. Alisa is beautiful and faithful, but also exhausting. Because there's a reason I left those games behind. And Alisa doesn't let me forget why.
Oh, hey.
Wait a minute.
No, I'm doing dishes now. They stacked up overnight, and they're starting to back up on me.
You're done with the lawn now. What are you doing? But why not go fit in a quick game? And
Yeah, all that sounds great, but like it's just not something. It's just not something I can do right now, you know.
But you've got a Steam Deck.
Yeah, right. Like, but look, I can't just sit around like playing games all day, just sitting inside of a game world. It's not something I can do. No, I can't sit around sitting inside of a game world, waiting for real life to sit on pause while I got dishes here in the sink. That's just not the way it works.
But it's so good. And Mael and Gustav.
Yeah, but I got mouths to feed and things to clean, and I got to function on a day-to-day basis, and I can't just sit here.
There's a character who's like a RPG Dante from Devil May Cry.
There is plenty of life outside of the video game, though.
We'll get better, I promise you.
Look,
The real world goes on, too. I know the game's great, and I know it means a lot to a lot of people.
look, the real world can wait. The real world can wait. Come to this thing.
You can
Come play the game. The real world can wait.
That's a choice.
I know it's a great piece of artwork. I've been playing it. It's
As your
fantastic.
father,
I've had a
I
good
must
time.
look out for you,
Everyone can wait.
especially.
I can barely keep up.
Just come play the
Look out for
game.
yourself.
Too many things to feel.
You
Too
treat
many
me as if
things
I'm
to be
still
a part of.
5.
I treat you as if the shadow from the worst day of our lives is going to suffocate you and take you from us too!
What was I doing? Oh yeah, dishes.